Are you ready to have your cards read? Come on in, we'll talk. Hi, this is Sherry at Twisted Granny Tarot. Thanks for joining me tonight. All you Libras out there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, and Libra Venus. That's what is said to be included in influencing these readings, okay? Whatever, if you got any planets in Venus, pay attention. I mean, you got any planets in Libra, pay attention. Okay, we're going to be using the Pagan Ways to deck tonight. It's a very beautiful deck. It's photographs that have been embellished. I think you'll like it very much. And we're going to start here. Oh, this is the table where we do we can do a tarot reading using a horoscope for a diagram. And my friend Link publishes a calendar called A Year and a Day, and he researches antiquities, let's call it. So, on July 21st, Mayan New Year. The Mayan New Year starts on July 21st. Well, they have a weird calendar. I forget all the parameters of it. Also, it's the day of Osiris in Egypt. It is also Greek celebration of Damo the Seeress. A seer? That's someone who could predict the future. I think it's why you're here. Okay, so we're going to, starting with the horoscope, first house is what you're thinking about right now. Librans, Librans, are you ready? So, we got the King of Cups. Look at this, the man you love. He's on your mind. And because that's a face card, I'm going to put another card. Oh my God, but you want to beat him to death. Oh dear. Well, listen, he's whatever y'all are going through, it's a challenge, because right here it says challenge. But you're coming up in a position of influence. Maybe more than you may have originally thought, or maybe more than you originally thought that maybe the kind of person you live with could tolerate. But you're having to take hold of the reins here in many ways. Okay, so that's what's going on with you and him. That's what's on your mind anyway. Okay, second house is your own money. Ace of Swords. Well, so now you feel like your money's being clip. Because after all, that is a knife, okay? Knives are for surgery. They're for cutting things like vegetables and meat, and they're also for cutting your budget, whatever goes along with that. So you're feeling, why do I want to say tormented? You're feeling slightly askew because there are some unknowns out there, and you realize that you need to cope with them the best you can. Okay, third house is communication. Oh, look at here with the Three of Wands. Look at that. Well, this is a very peaceful card, and this is a person who is planning for the future. So you're, on top of thinking about the man you live with and worried about your money, you have to plan for the future at the same time. So you have a full plate. Fourth house is your home. Oh, you got the Hierophant there. Oh, okay. So the Hierophant is actually Pope. He functions like a Pope. He's the head of a large institution. He's a highly organized and spiritual leader. And you take your marriage vows and other vows you've made and your responsibilities very seriously. So, on top of all this right here, you have, well, you know what? You're excellent at what you do. And this is just another platform for you to prove your excellence, kind folks. Okay? All right. Now, fifth house, 1, 2, 3, is romance and creativity. Okay, romance. Now, it says Ostara here. Actually, that is the ancient pagan word for Easter. And it comes from the word estrus, like estrogen, because it's all about the birds and the bees. The recent spiritual beliefs turned it into bunnies and rabbits and eggs and stuff like that, but it still has to do with populating the flora and the fauna of the earth. Okay. And who's responsible for that? We are. And so there and this is a face card, so I'm going to have what do you call it on here? A modifier. So this is about romance and creativity. Oh, so this is a card of struggles. And the struggles emanate from your romantic and creative position in your life, or the position that you hold in your life. So you're a very kind and loving, and you can be a take charge person. You're highly intuitive and highly intellectually oriented, and sometimes you worry too much. So please, this may sound silly, but count your blessings, because if you worry, sometimes those things come true, and if you count your blessings, those things stay alive. Your blessings. Okay? All right. 7th house. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th house. Romance and creativity. What? No. 6th house is work and health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Work and health. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's it. It says Yule there. So that's Christmas. That's the Midwinter Festival. December 21st in the pagan world. And we have joy here. So, and it says victory. So in your work, so luckily your health, your own health is, if it was slightly askew, it's now recovering. And your working life or your performance, any place you have to perform certain skills or jobs, you take it very seriously and you do a good job. So you're winning at it. So whatever your work and health entails, you're doing very well at it. And you're proving that you're worthy. Okay? Now, this is 7. Oh, this does not look good at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, it says defeat. So it looks like in your 7th house, there are some situations that are becoming closer and closer to the bone. Maybe we could say that. Situations in your married life and partnership life that are taxing your ability to remain cheerful and kind, because they're heavy burdens. They are heavy burdens. So this is defeat, but nothing will keep the Libra down long. It might be down for a while, but you're not going to be down long. Now, just for the heck of it. Oh, this is a conflict card. So you may feel conflicted about what you want to do, but what you happen to actually be doing, because what you want to do is have fun, and what you're actually having to do is take care of responsibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th house is money from other people. Well, look at here, 9 of Swords. Well, this is not a good-looking card. You worry about not having enough money. Now, right here, this card says worry. So the thing is that if you've been able to get along on your current financial situation now, then you'll be able to get along that way for a longer time, for more time. So now, the thing about worry is people repeat what they don't want to have happen. Okay? You worry about what you don't want to have happen, but you know what happens when you think about what you don't want? It appears. So you start thinking, things are getting better. Things are getting better. That's getting better. That's getting better. I can see it now. It's coming to me. The good things are coming. You have to do that, because otherwise, so please, try to stay buoyant. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th house. Philosophy, religion, higher education, and long-distance travel. This card says practicality. Well, is it practical to take long-distance trips now? Number one. Is it practical to go back to school now? Is it practical to visit higher education? Is it practical to, what's the other one? go back to school. So maybe not, but he's prepared. He's got a money belt on. He's got a horse he can ride. So your ninth house of philosophy, religion, higher education, those are intellectual pursuits. But are they practical at this moment in time? So some of these intellectual pursuits may have to be put off until a better moment, a more wider road, more sunshine on the path. Because right now, I don't think you can see how that's going to happen. Long distance travel, or higher education, or even to study spiritual prospects. That's easy because you could do that at the library. But I don't think that's where your head's at right now. You want it to be, but I don't think it is. Okay, now we got the 10th house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're right. Oh, we got the 4 of Wands. So, darling girl, this says harmony. So actually, one of the things you do best is take care of people. And you are good at conducting pleasantries in your domain, whether it is at work or it is at your house, because your Libras are just good at it. They're kind and they're sensitive, and they don't like to hurt people's feelings at all. Very sensitive about that kind of thing. So what I'm going to say is your job right now is to continue the harmony that you are good at spreading. That's your job right now. No time to lose yourself into bickering or lose yourself into worry. Don't worry. Just go day after day after day and do the best you can and smile. Oh, Lord. Okay. 11th house is long-term plans and friends, especially friends from previous employers. So now we got the Empress here now. Long-term plans. So, kind folks, I think that in spite of what is going on exactly in your life today, you have hope for better things to come when this chapter is ready to close, when the chapter that you're enduring now is ready to close, because you're still planning in the back of your mind to return to the joy that you experienced with the activities that you have liked in the past. Don't give up. All right. Now, what do you think about when you go to sleep at night? Oh my goodness. This says 5 of Pentacles, and it's kind of a conflict card. It says restriction. So when you go to sleep at night, you might have to do a great deal of planning in order to do the simplest chores. Plan to go to the grocery store. Plan to, plan that. And meaning your time is not your own, because these plans have to do with other people and other, responsibilities that appear on your plate. Okay? So, I think that I don't know how to express this except to say, keep on the sunny side. Because going to sleep at night feeling like you never have any fun, or you can't do anything for yourself because you have to take care of that, and that. The thing is that you feel like it's your responsibility and you feel like you're obligated, and there's really no way out of it unless you can find somebody to be a substitute for a while. There is some relief, except you have to schedule it. Another restriction. So, this is actually a pretty good reading. And let me see how many major arcana we have here. 1. Let's see. Well, 2. That's all. Just 2. But the first one is in, where are we? Oh, in your 4th house of home, and it's the Pope. And the other one is the Empress, which really results in you refusing to give up your previous life. Somehow you're going to keep it alive on the back burner. until you can return to it. All right. Well, I hope that is sufficient for you to understand, and I hope it is correct for you. So have a good July. Think good thoughts. Thanks for everything. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. And this is Sherry at Twisted Granny Tarot. Please come back and see me. Hit like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And we'll see if I can help you in some way, okay? All right. Thanks. Bye.